All right, what's going on, guys? So I am heading to a fitting session right now. It's actually with J.cole. The stylist that I work with couldn't make it to Montreal because it's a Drake concert, and I think J.cole is a surprise guest, so he is in Montreal for I think 2 nights. I think Drake is performing for 2 nights for his concert. So I'm gonna be doing a fitting session with him. Now I am taking my little camera, probably won't be able to record that much, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit behind the scenes. I got Arvin to come help me set up the fitting session. So it's gonna be at the Four Seasons, so we're heading there right now. I actually have to go pick up the clothes at our warehouse, bring them over to the Four Seasons, set up, steam if I have to, and then hopefully he gets in around 3 p.m. So hopefully we'll start the fitting session then. Probably won't be until later. Usually you gotta put at least 30-40 minutes more to the time that they say they're gonna get there. So yeah, quick fit check. We have this top by Rick Owens, and then we have my regular pants by Julius, and then the derbies by Bottega that I've been wearing so much. Yeah, it's a very simple outfit, just all black, as you guys can see. But usually I like to dress like this whenever I'm heading out for an appointment, just because it makes it a lot easier to work with the client, and you gotta be comfortable, right? So that's the outfit. I'm gonna head out because I am late and I'm here making this video, so I'll see you guys there. Peace.
Guy at 49 was like, oh shit,
He recognized you.
yeah, he was like, yo, you're always with Greg. I was like, yeah.
Did he give you a free coffee?
No. He didn't hook it up like that.
Shit.
The
Those are the Yojis, right?
Yeah, I haven't worn them. First time wearing them.
First time wearing them, okay, yeah, I figured, because I was like, those you bought recently, no?
Yeah, with allowance.
Okay, with allowance,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
they're fire. Solo one, I'll go on the other side.
After you tell
No, that's good. I had no idea that. Found out.
cousin,
I think you were the one telling me that.
J.cole. He was 1 year younger than me. We played in the same AAU program.
Yeah. Checking something for Lou or something, and then I realized.
So prep school is like high school in the States. But
Okay.
Sports specific, I guess.
Oh,
you
so
could
it's
say.
focuses. Okay, yeah.
And then went D1, played college, and
Right.
then got drafted.
And then got drafted. This is where the fitting session is gonna be happening. And then we have a lot of stuff, man. So they're actually bringing it back up to us. I think they're gonna give us some racks. They're gonna give us a couple hangers. And I mean, honestly, it's J.cole, and he usually kind of tends to wear like simple stuff, like a couple of Vetements t-shirts. So very simple stuff. I don't think it should take that long. I think he's just kind of gonna pick whatever he wants, and then we'll be good to go. Probably it's gonna be like an hour, if not less. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try to give you guys as much footage as I possibly can. Probably when he gets here, I won't be able to shoot, right? But yeah, it's sick though, because I feel like we haven't done a fitting session together ever.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fire, bro. It's gonna be fire. Like, I mean, it's not within like our taste, the stuff that we wear. I mean, I definitely wear Balenciaga.
I mean, I haven't seen
Vetements,
I have no idea what the order is. So
Yeah, so that's I'm gonna show it to you right now. I'm gonna show it to you right now.
It's so expensive.
We got a steamer, which should make things a lot easier. He actually got a shit ton of shoes, and this room is not that big, to be honest. Like Arvin was saying, they should have gotten him a bigger room, right? Yeah. So, but we're doing what we can. We're gonna put the boxes on the side, start steaming all this stuff. It's 3 p.m., so he should be here anytime now. but knowing artists, they're probably gonna be late. So we're just trying to make sure everything is prepped and ready to go by the time he gets here. So yeah. Basically, J.Cole's security team just texted me saying they just landed. So this means we have at least another hour to just prep, take our time, make sure everything is well steamed and ready to go. So they'll probably be here around, it's 3:15 right now, well 3:20. So they'll probably be here around 4:20, which gives us enough time to just prep, make sure everything is good. And then on top of that, maybe even grab a coffee. So yeah, this is definitely a good text message to get when you're kind of rushing and trying to prep everything. Because remember, like anytime that you're working with a new client, I mean, he's not necessarily new, but I work mostly with the stylist, but now I'm actually working with the artist directly, right? So whenever that happens, you want to make sure that when they get here, they feel like everything was done well, and that whatever question that they want to ask you, they can ask you, right? So you just want to make sure that nothing is messy, everything is well prepped, and just be very confident in what you're selling, basically, right? And of course, it's a lot of clothes. I'll show you guys afterwards when we're done unpacking everything. It can be quite overwhelming for the client. So what you want to make sure to do is just, you know, make sure to let them know where to start, you know, start with t-shirt, and also like inform yourself about the client, right? So whether it's like, you know, how he usually dresses, you guys know like J.Cole is a bit more laid back, baggy t-shirts. So you want to start him with something that he's very comfortable with. And then from there, you build that trust, right? Once you build that trust, you can kind of start leaning a little bit more towards daring stuff. So for those of you guys that didn't actually know, Arvin also does like a lot of styling outside of work, obviously, and he works with a lot of like artists. And you know, especially in New York, like I remember last year you were going to New York quite a lot. Was it last year or the year before that?
The year.
Because there was a year where you were in New York like at least every 3 months for a while. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, if you guys are ever looking for a dope ass stylist, you already know who to contact, you know. It's actually pretty cool because a lot of the times we think about it and we're like, you know, it's nice that we're able to do things outside of our jobs, but that kind of also match what we do for our 9 to 5. I think that's one of the things that has benefited myself personally, where it's like I've managed to get clients or do things outside of my job that I wouldn't have been able to do if I didn't have my job, but then also vice versa. Like for example, through my platform, I've managed to do things like live shopping, connect with like clients that maybe I wouldn't have been able to connect with if I didn't have you guys supporting me, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram. So I think that's one of the things that I've noticed throughout the years, that because, you know, my social media started with like fashion and like now kind of like lifestyle and these vlogs and things like that, if I get like big clients, like let's say artists or actors, so a lot of the times if they're able to kind of see your work on social media, then it's almost like a cosign in a sense, right? So that's why I really encourage like some of you guys that maybe want to become personal shoppers and stuff like that to get yourself out there on these platforms, because it's almost like a CV in a way nowadays, especially in fashion and in anything entertainment, because if you have a bit of following and you're kind of expressing yourself through those platforms, then if you are able to get a big client, they're able to validate your work through that. So that's something that I've done over the years, where I've continuously tried to like, you know, post on here and I kind of show you guys the behind the scenes more so now than ever. And that has brought me clients, you know, and you know, I don't think those clients would have maybe worked with me had I just been like, oh yeah, I just worked at Essence. But it's like, okay, but then, you know, how do I know that you're gonna style me properly? You know, they're able to go see my Instagram and maybe they like what they see, or maybe they're curious, so then they're able to give me an opportunity. We had some time to kill, so we are at Simon's to check out their designer sale. So we'll see what we find. I mean, are we trying to buy anything? You trying to buy something?
Yo, honestly,
This man's hasn't been shopping. I've been shopping, so you buying anything?
I doubt it though. Nah, probably not.
Good. Oh yeah, the Martin Rose top. Looks nice.
Bro, you come here too often.
No. I just saw. It was written, literally right there.
Oh,
It says Martin Rose. Bro.
I thought you were like, did you buy one?
Yeah, similar, right?
I swear it's like almost the same,
Yeah.
except,
It's the other one was a bit bigger, I think.
and it was like almost like a greenish gray.
Yeah.
You're 178 right now.
I am 284.
Oh no, it actually looks good. I'm not even capping.
Let me see, follow me there.
That looks sick.
Great.
It's not bad.
That looks sick. Then I'll have to stay this way. Damn. It's fire. Concluded the fitting session. It is Sunday. We just packed everything as you guys saw, and overall he picked quite a few pieces. I think there's at least like 5-6K of commission in there, which is great, right? Because a lot of the times with artists, they're gonna select like a shit ton of stuff, but of course they're only gonna take like 5% or 3%, you know, because most importantly they're just picking stuff that they're gonna wear to the concert and probably will never wear that stuff again. So that's the experience of working with, I guess, high value clients. A lot of the times it really just depends on who you're working with. If it's a client that is a little bit younger, sometimes you find that they need a little bit more help with, you know, actually being styled, actually like being a little bit more hands-on. So we would come to a room, would style their shoes, their pants, their t-shirts, and they ask a lot of questions a lot of the times. Where's this brand from? And with sort of like an older clientele, a lot of the times they just kind of want to be left alone. So with J.cole, we literally just came in, dropped everything, made sure everything was steamed and perfectly clean. And this room that we're in right now was specifically for that. It was for him to come in, get his cut, select the pieces that he wanted to wear. He literally just did his own, like he styled himself, he styles himself. So pretty much what we had to do was just have the pieces that he mostly likes to wear. And from there, he just does his own styling. So he will match the cargos with some of the Vetements t-shirts that he ended up taking. And it actually gives you an opportunity to really see what the client gravitates towards when it comes to brands, when it comes to like fit, right? So J.cole really likes like oversized pieces. So a lot of the pieces were like IT54, which both Arvin and I don't even wear. Like we're usually what, 50, 52, and Vetements already fits massive. So yeah, overall it was good because at least he picked up quite a few pieces that he took with him, and I'm gonna send everything back to our warehouse on Monday. And yeah, now we're just waiting for someone to come help us bring the boxes downstairs. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of this stuff. I'm always happy to kind of give you guys a behind the scenes. Of course, sometimes I might actually have the client with me and he will allow me to record, sometimes not. But whenever I can kind of give you guys more behind the scenes, I'll always be happy to. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.